Welcome to the Interstate Window and Door College of Knowledge. This tutorial will go over how to replace the 6800 series casement sash as a field replacement. Because of the design improvement in our Model 6800 casement, now called the Model 6802, any 6800 casement sash that needs to be replaced will now receive the 6802 replacement sash. The following tutorial is instructions for installing your current hardware on the new sash and replacing the sash in the field. Step 1. Removal of existing sash from frame. Caution needs to be used during this step, as the sash can fall out of the opening during this process. This procedure may require 2 persons to remove and reinstall the sash. Open the sash to roughly a 45-degree angle to allow access to the hinge arm and track pin. Use the operation crank to move the hinge out of the way for easier access to the track pin. While holding and supporting the sash, insert the flat pry bar between the sash hinge arm and the sash track pin. Pry until the arm disengages from the pin. Follow the same process at the top end of the sash. With both hinge arms disengaged from the pins, evenly slide the sash away from the corner of the frame and parallel to the window opening until the plastic guides in the upper and lower tracks slide out of each end. Place the sash on a clean flat surface with the exterior facing down. Place the new sash alongside the existing sash in the same manner and the same direction. Step 2. Removal and installation of hardware. With both sashes facing down and in the same direction, begin measuring the location of each fastener screw hole for each piece of hardware and mark the location on the new sash with a pencil. Be certain to always use the same reference point on the sash when taking measurements. Once all the screw holes have been marked on the new sash, begin removing the existing hardware one piece at a time to mount onto the new sash at that fastener location. Using the fastener as a guide, drill a 1/16 inch pilot hole at each marked location on the new sash. It is important to be cautious when mounting the new hardware, as to not over-tighten each screw to avoid stripping the screw hole. Repeat these steps until all hardware has been applied to the new sash. Once all the hardware has been mounted to the new sash, use a screwdriver to snug each screw into each piece of hardware. Step 3. Reinstall the new sash in the frame. While holding the sash at roughly a 45-degree angle to the window frame, guide the top and bottom guides into the tracks, starting from the track edge facing the center of the opening and sliding to the corner of the window frame. Due to the tight tolerance, both the top and bottom guides need to slide into their respective tracks at the same time. With the plastic guides engaged into the upper and lower tracks, continue supporting the sash at the 45-degree angle. Position the hole in the upper and lower sash arms over the track pins and press until the arm snaps over the pins. If necessary, use the crank mechanism to gain easier access to the hinge arms. While continuing to stabilize the sash, pull up slightly on the arms to ensure they are firmly engaged.